Yeah, let's roll with that for the mystery man's name. Okay.
Wait, you know this guy, Joey?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You're lying. You said you know this guy in college.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are
Never
you
talk to me
being
again.
so? Why are you doing this, Joey?
I'm going over here.
Is he your older brother who's always better than you?
My older brother's name would be Hooves.
Maybe it's his middle name. Oh, he
You
just
don't
ran
have an
into
older
somebody.
brother, do you,
Oh, I
Joey?
found the phylactery.
What?
Joey
What?
finds an undead
Turns
minotaur.
out it was me.
Joey, minotaurs are not phylacteries. What did
Sure
you?
they can.
Interrupt, did
Don't-
you just like push me back? What?
Minotaurs can be
Sorry,
anything
you're in
you
my
want. Don't be
way.
racist. Why are you trying to keep the horned man down?
He's a zombie.
Hello? Yes, can I help you?
He is actually
Joey,
speaking in Minotaur to you and embraces you with both arms.
Oh, I don't, this guy, I don't know him at all. See
Who
ya.
is
Listen, college was a crazy time for everyone. Let's get out of here.
What? Are you a friend of? Are you a friend of Joey?
Yes, a friend.
What's your name? Are you Gore Ring Charge?
Wait, all this time you still haven't learned to speak English or
Do you
common?
speak common?
Please don't talk to
Or do you?
This is what Joey is translating for you. I assume.
He says no, but he knows that guy.
You can live in Sicily, you ought to speak common.
I don't really believe that a Minotaur can be like a cleric, so let's try and find someone else.
Wait a minute, Joey.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Joey went to college.
Yeah, I went to college.
Where did you study?
Warlording.
Really?
How do you think he knows how to inspire you all so efficiently?
He doesn't.
He just yells at us until stuff happens.
I just feel bad, so I pretend.
Clothes.
From
I don't
outside
think
of
we
the
really know
wall,
anything
another
about
head
Joey's
emerges.
backstory.
Is that
Hey.
your charge?
Are you Gore?
No, don't be Gore, please.
Somebody just. Why are there so many undead minotaurs right here?
And have I mentioned again that they are emerging from the wall of that hut?
Were they undead when you knew them, Joey?
No, they weren't. So what happened to you guys? Why are you dead in a wall?
I think it's pretty obvious what happened to them, Joey.
Oh, what happened after you died? Oh, one hell of a party, they say.
That sounds about right, honestly.
I don't think these guys are gonna take us to. You know what? I think we're good. I think I'm good.
Hey, if you
No, they're fine. Guys, do you want to be dead in?
I want to be dead in a wall. Mineral, do you want to become part of a wall?
Ha! Best unintentional question.
I don't get it.
I punch
Is it
out
really
another.
unintentional? What? What was that for?
The two of them
I guess-
fade back into the wall, but the last one gives Joey a final message before he does.
Try the noodles.
Gore's
I really don't want to talk to Gore.
Why not?
Maybe.
What, you don't
Are you
like
gonna vote for
minotaurs
him?
all of a sudden?
Well, here's the thing.
No, I just
there's a
like
good chance that Gore could be the priest because you know what minotaurs are really bad at? Keeping secrets. So they probably would not last too long as a priest of this god of secrets.
That's I
Let's go to
suppose
the
that's
hill.
sound logic. Fine, let's go talk to him.
Well, there were a couple things you had that would lead you to the hill. One of them was, if Joey was leading, there's that giant tree which would have druidic companions of rare stripe.
Come on, we'll lead the way, Joey. Take
Up
It's up on
us
the
inside
hill.
this tree.
It's up the hill.
Which I drew
Where?
some of the
Oh.
roots of, and then the innards, in case you wanted to go inside.
That is a weird looking tree, honestly.
Well, excuse me for making things look strange and sigil.
Oh, was that the tree?
That's the inside if you want to go in.
It looks like an octopus.
No, that it's a
Mother of
a
shit.
mind- It's a mind flare tree.
Oh, you mean it grows mind flares? Explains
It's
so
just
much.
What happens is people just the cultists just come up to it and they pick a squid off its branches and stick it on their head.
Hello!
Hey, are you a priest?
I can be all kinds of things if you need. Whatever you're looking for.
I'm looking for a priest, like I said.
What sort of priest?
A banished priest.
A priest of the god of secrets.
Interesting. I've heard of rumors, but I'd have to get something to make it worth my time.
This guy is a smaller mind flayer that's mind flaying a larger mind flayer.
Mind flay.
Why not Zoidberg?
God damn it. I've been hoping that never happened when we had mind flayers around, but nope.
It's my turn to use the box now. I don't know.
Alright, where are we? Point us towards this guy.
Make it worth my time, I said.
Alright, you can suck at Algernon's brains.
No.
Tempting,
Joey,
but
what
I
are you
would
saying
sort of
in
like to
there?
do business instead.
What sort of business?
Make me
I
an
was just
offer.
saying, crystal necklace.
I need money
Kill some-
to live.
You need money. How much money?
How much are you gonna give me?
None.
Well, that's
God.
not enough at all.
1 gold.
Is it one of those huge ones on your back?
God, no. 1 gold piece.
Alright, give me one
I-
gold piece then.
Alright, I give him 1 gold piece.
That's not gonna get you very much.
There's a bunch of priests in the hive. Go look down there.
What?
We're in the hive.
No, you're on the hill.
It's different.
Have you seen a minotaur around here? A guy called Gore?
Yeah, everybody knows where Gore lives. He stays underneath this thing and tends the animals for me.
Oh, well,
Is
do you
there
mind if
a-
we go speak to him? I guess.
Give me some money so I don't know you're gonna try and steal one of my beasts.
I give him 50 gold.
Why is this mind flayer
Wonderful.
suddenly southern?
He puts the
It's-
pouch aside. When you come back up, you can have your gold back.
I don't believe you, but sure.
I'm a businessman. Come on now.
Alright,
Why?
let's go then.
Why are you a southern gentleman now?
Because
I'm a businessman.
my weird tentacled
inside.
accent slips.
It's just Johnny Cash of mind flayers.
He opens up a knothole and boots you down into it. Congrats, you're
Tentacle
underneath the
root
tree.
lifts up, revealing a hole in the ground. Where did Cotton Shriner go?
He stayed outside the hive.
Yes, I stayed outside the hive.
Why? Did you?
I don't want to be
Afraid-
stolen and put up on Cinderbox. I've said this joke like a lot.
It's still a good one. Anyway,
You head down inside and see a large man
Uh-oh.
beast.
oh man, you're not. He doesn't look so good.
Excuse me, Gore, are you a priest?
Not particularly. I just watch the animals.
Did you used to be?
Oh,
Once upon a time I got married. Does that work?
No.
Also,
who
here's your
did you
friend.
marry?
Here,
I think I can guess why the relationship might have failed by your name, but who did you marry?
I married a young woman, apple of my eye. She was just a lovely tiefling lass.
Oh, I'm sure she was.
Then she stole
It was
half
the
my.
it was the horns.
Then
Wasn't
she stole half my organs. That's why I had to get this new body. At least I got to keep my head.
She stole.
Also-
She stole your lower body. How did that happen?
Apparently she was some kind of cultist. Careful dating around
Shit.
here. The Hive's a
How
nasty
did she
little
cut
place.
off your head without killing you?
I don't know.
Magic.
How do you cut off
Magic.
anything without killing someone? These things happen.
Magic. Oh, also your friend Joey is here. Hi. Say hi to Joey, your friend Gore.
I don't recognize this guy.
Yeah, I'm not
You
so
said you
sure
went
I
to
know
college.
you. Sorry.
You said you went to college.
Nah,
together.
it must have been another gore.
Oh,
It's
hold on,
common.
one sec. He turns around and just backhands a nightmare that's trying to attack him from behind.
Aw. It's
Damn
so
things
cute,
are
though.
getting all kinds of excitable today. No reason why.
Maybe something fishy's going on?
Or maybe they're just all a bunch of irritant little creatures. Get back in your pen. He shoves it into a hollow in the wall of the ground.
Hmm.
Well, you come to buy anything?
What are you selling?
We got all kinds of bizarre creatures here.
Hmm.
You want me to pull something out for you? He roots around in a hollow on the wall and pulls out some kind of bizarre lizard. Yeah, this one's a mean sucker.
No, it's that we are. I just imagine Joey immediately responding, "No, we've already got one of those. He's right here."
Yes, what?
He's offering to sell us a bizarre lizard thing.
I don't want a bizarre lizard thing.
Looking for anything specific?
We're
Yeah,
looking
priest.
for a priest. We're looking for a priest of
Wait,
the
do
god
you
of
sell
secrets.
Do you sell phylacteries?
Isn't that a Spanish bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, one sec. Let me see if I got something.
Ah,
He starts rooting
have
around.
You,
That's
do you
not-
know about a? Do you know about a priest in the area? I do.
A priest of a priest of the goddesses, a god of
Yeah,
secrets.
he's in exile.
Everyone's in exile. This is the Hive.
Yeah, but the specific guy is he's a priest of the god of secrets. He should be in this general area. Do you know him?
No, I don't. But to be fair, I stay down here watching these suckers all day and night. Some of them are nocturnal, some of them ain't.
Okay. Let me. I get out the list of names. Do you know a? Do you know a Greg Grappleby?
Yeah, he runs the inn down the hill.
You know anything about him?
He-
What race is he?
He's a human.
If that's not a rude question. Okay.
Hmm.
Hold it.
What about Peter Jogender?
Never heard him.
Okay. What about Detrana Stranger?
Oh God, the traveling mage. Yeah, no,
Hmm.
you're better off without her.
Do you know
What's she
who
like?
is?
What's her
We're
deal?
investigating a few people.
Go look for the loudest, gaudiest damn wagon you'll find roaming the streets of the Hive, and it's probably her and her traveling gypsy band.
Wait,
Alright.
more gaudier than ours? I don't think so.
You got a
Well,
wagon?
we don't really. No, we have a ship, Joey. We don't
Alright,
have.
well,
like,
narrative causality dictates that the person who we're looking for must be the one of which we got the least information of. So we should be going after Peter Jogmunder.
Jogender. Yeah,
Yeah.
this makes sense, I guess.
Uh,
I don't think a banished priest would be making all kinds of racket like that.
might still run into her though. We'll see what happens.
Ah, hold on, here we go. He pulls something that is clearly not a bird out of the wall and presents it to Joey. Is this your phylactery?
That's like
That's-
a dude with swords.
No, that's a bird.
We've already got
It's a
one of
rare
those.
Spanish bird.
I'm not sure about this.
Here, peck at him,
He
Petey.
got
Peck
plenty-
at him. The thing tries to poke you with its face, which is clearly a face.
This guy has like a nose and not a beak.
It's soft. He's a baby. It'll harden up.
He's 6 feet tall.
He fits in my hand. He's a tiny thing.
Okay, well, I don't want this, but thank you.
Oh,
And you can take it away.
he puts it back into a cage. Sorry, Petey.
Petey's like, next time, I guess.
Till you all are asleep.
Alright, Alright, well...
Class, stop playing Final Fantasy and play this.
No!
This is what you.
Class,
I'm entranced by the beautiful story and engaging characters.
we miss
I'm
you,
sorry, I heard
class.
beautiful
We have
characters.
This is.
characters.
I am experiencing the true power of the PlayStation Entertainment System.
The pre-rendered graphics are entertaining to the
The
extreme.
amazing silicone graphics of the PlayStation X.
Cell processing.
Well, this is ludicrous.
We do what Sega won't.
We did what Sega used to do?
We did as Sega once did.
Take that.
Who are about to Sega don't want to.
We
Take
drove
that,
Sega into bankruptcy and almost drove Nintendo into bankruptcy.
Let's see the Turbo Duo do this. Take that.
Sony, we do
Asshole.
exactly what Microsoft does, but Japanese?
Wow.
What if Solid Snake
Dude, what?
was in a skateboard park? Let's go.
Do what Microsoft does, but slightly slower.
We
Also
continue
for
to make
more
jokes long past they're funny.
money. Okay, let's go. Thank you for your time, sir.
699 US.
If you ever need anything, come on down here. We got plenty of critters.
Absolutely, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to go back up to the Lilithid person.
Certainly.
Lilithid. What?
He throws your pouch of coins at you.
Oh, that's surprising. I take it back then.
I'm a businessman
It's
for crying out
spiders.
loud.
Well, you're obviously not doing very good business if you don't make any money.
I made a gold
Anyway,
coin.
Can you go like 5 minutes without insulting somebody's entire way of living?
No.
do you know a man named Peter Jogan there?
Nope, I can't say I've heard of him.
I tossed him back the 50 gold coins. Do you know a man named Peter Jogan there?
Still can't say I've heard of him, but I love the tip. I will say this, though. I heard a bit of your conversation downstairs.
Oh,
You might want to look
go
for the
on.
stranger girl somewhere in the midst of the hive. She'll probably be near a square. Loves the attention.
Alright.
I'm gonna
thanks
say
for-
we should go after the gypsy person, because if I was a
Yeah,
banished
that's
priest,
just
the first
that's
person
what
I'd
he
want-
just said.
Oh.
Curse that.
Maybe we'll. We must
Maybe-
have gotten the name Appleby for a
If
reason,
she's
so
not,
let's
if she's not the banished priest, then maybe she's heard of him.
If the first thing I would
um,
want to do if I was a banished priest is go crazy.
Let's,
have like lots of parties and drinks and sex.
let's go find the
Joey,
the
how
gypsy.
would that change your life in any? Would
Sir.
that be any different
Sir,
whatsoever?
We want to venture into the woods, the middle of the street, like you said, until we start to hear like loud noises and
Okay.
frolic.
Well, maybe we should. Should we stop at the inn first and talk to Grappleby?
No, let's just
Well, we
pick up.
kinda-
Let's just pick up Gutsman and then go get it.
This one
What?
seems to have.
Oh God! What happened to Codron Shriner?
I don't know what happened to Codron Shriner. I'm not paying attention.
You should look.
We should pick up Gutsman and get going.
Look at your dog.
Dunno.
They replaced him with a crude mock-up.
Are you sure that's not exactly accurate?
This is our new concept art for Codron Shriner. This is his epic gear.
Alright. Anyhow, you hear a nearby square that is currently full of people if you want to, head towards that ruckus.
There seems to be a ruckus over here. Let's not worry about Gutsman, as you seem to like calling him. Maybe it's an ironic name because he doesn't have it. Come on, Joey.
Well, so do we find any signs of any noise of the Toronto stranger?
He
I just said
he
there's
just
a
said-
square that you hear a large commotion
Oh.
coming from.
Well, all right,
What's
let's
going
head to
on?
the square. Man, I feel like I'm the party leader now. This is weird.
What?
must get-
Joey, get off.
Joey keeps doing the Scooby-Doo leap into Algernon's arms.
He just
What?
stepped
You
on
went on top of me.
No, I moved
There's a
and
young
then you
mage
moved on.
flinging around fire and all kinds of illusions from her hands in the middle of the square.
Hmm. Should we watch her show first and then talk to
Your
her?
call.
How many people are watching the show?
There's a pretty
There's a lot
solid
of
crowd
people.
around her. That's what that circle is. You've all shoved your
well,
way
let's-
forward.
Let's not create a scene. We'll wait until she's finished.
Okay.
Mark this time.
Oh man.
10:02 p.m. 9/13/2012. Mineral Ore says, "Let's not create a disturbance."
Well, it's really important to watch yourself instead you end up getting, you might get cornered into a back alley by like a ice elemental or something, and they might do weird stuff to you.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Sigil is a really dangerous city, especially the Hive.
Who is carrying the little papers with names?
I am, remember?
Okay. You feel
I'm
well.
carrying the names.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception. Let me go check. I have no easy way of checking that.
Is it above 18?
What's your
it might
perception?
be.
What's your perception roll plus 10?
Yeah, it'll be above 18.
I sort of figured. You catch someone trying to rifle through your cloak.
I say, hey, what are you doing?
You
Hey.
You turn around and see a tiny kobold who is caught in the act.
Why are you stealing from me?
Who's-
What are you doing? What are you trying to do? What's your game, Kobold?
Mineral.
I'm so hungry.
You don't speak.
He,
Oh, you'll speak. You'll speak when I read your
haven't eaten in
mind.
70 years.
if you,
Oh no, Mineral is completely shifted.
Mineral has just
46 Torgon.
Congrats. You get the figure of a stranger cloaked in darkness who asked the young lad for the 5 gold that you find in his pocket to try and grab the names out of your pocket.
Where is this person?
He is currently drooling and a mental wreck.
Oh,
Oh no, look what you
Mineral.
Overshot it again.
Mineral, maybe you should go easier on people with such weak brains.
he was trying to rob me, Joey.
Oh,
He was
what?
Wait,
She just-
Look,
She just throws the
Look what you
kobold back into the crowd.
Wait, Joe, did you kill him, Joey? What?
Well, he's
What?
gone now.
I just said he got swallowed up by the crowd again.
I said that he tried to rob me, and Joey just said, "What? I'll kill him." And then, is that what
Then-
happened?
Now he's gone.
He vanished into the
Oh.
crowd.
I guess it no longer matters then.
What's this lady's doing for her show?
She is continuing to toss around mostly fire-based spells, but a few things that you're 99% sure are illusions, like the dragon that came directly out of her hand.
This is like amateur hour stuff.
This is like first
Right.
level stuff.
It's like
What?
Yeah.
She says, turning to face Joey suddenly.
You heard me.
Amateur hour?
Well, that was Algernon.
I
no,
will
you're the one who said you're the
end
one.
you. Get up here. You're my new assistant.
You're
She
the one who
suddenly
said it,
grabs
Joey.
Joey and pulls him up near the wagon
What?
with her. I'll show you just how amateur hour I am. She leans in, grabs Joey, and whispers something to him that the rest of you cannot hear.
I love you. Why did Thor's turn me on?
Hey,
Oh my!
since your
wakes up.
performance seems to have been interrupted, Miss, are you a priest or an ex-priest by any
She
chance?
backhands Mineral,
she's-
getting her back into the crowd. And then begins casting a spell on Joey.
How offended. Yes. Mineral's just gonna
Hey, there's no reason for that.
She
Oh, darn.
throws up a massive wall of flames at Joey, who begins
Oh, I thought we were gonna
screaming
say gang
and
sign.
just burning, running through the crowd.
Shit.
Joey's been burned by worse, honestly.
He runs off into the crowd, and then she casts another spell, making him vanish, and suddenly replants him right next to her with a flourish of her hand. He falls onto his ass.
That
Ta-da!
was rude.
Do you think it's fake now, cowman?
Oh no, it was really real. I felt every burning sensation through my body.
Good.
Joey, it sounds like you're on the other side
She
of the
nods.
room.
I was.
Oh,
I roll a
all right.
26 insight.
Since you're oh,
Algernon does not see through whatever magic she used on Joey.
since you've taken a stop here, mind if I ask you? You don't happen to be an ex-priest, do you?
Do I look like a priest to you, dear? No. I am an
priest of the
archmage
god of
wandering the
secrets.
streets of Sigil to enhance my craft.
Okay, do you know a priest? A priest of the god of secrets in this area?
Oh, certainly. He comes to all of my shows.
Really?
He
Tell me about
loves
him.
me. He wants to join the troop, but I say no. I travel alone. I'm not letting one of you filthy priests in my tower.
I'm sure that it's very much a great hassle having him on constantly badgering you about that.
It is. Oof.
Can you? So,
You know what I
so
just? You know what I just thought? Maybe asking about a disciple of the God of Secrets straight out isn't gonna get you anything. Seems it's like all about secrets. And such.
why don't you have? Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. Ideas mad
Actually,
at the party. Why don't you
wait.
tell us? some
Algernon, you
better
said
way?
you rolled.
Please,
You
I'm
said you
all
rolled an
ears.
insight check. You notice
Yes.
there's actually a note in your pocket.
Well, I was gonna say let's just kill everything, and eventually something we kill will be the phylactery.
Listen, I'm almost done working this girl. Excuse me. So, perhaps,
Wait.
Oh
so
my god.
could you perhaps point me in his general direction then, if you don't mind?
Oh, certainly, certainly. Come along with me for a little while, and I'll point him out in the crowd. There he is, she says, pointing to a figure in the back in robes. He begins running off.
Oh, Rose. Oh, where is he?
Right
Show
over
me him.
here. I'm about to throw down a pog for you.
Ah,
Where's the generic robed pog? God damn it. I don't-
He's the man eating chips loudly.
You see a generic figure in robes begin running into the crowd.
that's a familiar pog.
Sorry, I didn't have another good roby one.
Alright, well, I'm gonna mentally shout after him to Joey and Algernon and pursue him.
Okay. Minerel runs
I'll
after.
just fly
Yeah.
over the crowd. Whoosh!
So is that the actual guy?
It's probably the actual guy.
I'm asking
Now that
her,
she's
and I
left,
say-
she chuckles.
And I say you said you'd make it worth.
She hands you a purse. 25 gold, Mr. Minotaur. Thank you for your performance.
Keep the gold. I want. the
Oh
truth
no.
About
I just wanted
you.
that irritating wench out of my act.
Joey, are you sick
A few
or
blocks
something?
away,
Why would you
Minerel
ever
notices
say-
the woman turn translucent
Well, I
and
also
disappear.
I also kept the gold.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
trick. Right. I'm not.
You just got played.
Well, thank you, miss. And
I am.
Minerel,
You
did
have made a powerful enemy, woman.
Minerel.
She heads into her
Minerel.
wagon and
Let's
it
go.
begins setting off.
Was it take off like a rocket? Like,
One
Mineral,
moment.
you should put some illusory demons in her head.
guys, let's not do anything that Joey just said, and instead let's.
Show
Get out
her
of
the
this crowd.
meaning of illusions. I
Guys,
can out
come on.
illusion her so bad. It would
You
like.
can you even cast illusion spells?
No, she can trick people into making them think they're seeing illusions.
Is the crowd still
They've
here?
dispersed as the wagon
No.
left. Some followed her, some
Oh.
are just going back to their daily routine.
It's annoying.
What did you gonna put on a show?
I'll have to figure
Mineral,
out a way to
fuck them.
sabotage her efforts
Mineral.
later.
Another one of them tries to.
So
Well, what's your passive perception? Minerel, give me that.
My passive perception? Let
Yeah,
me
make
try
a
and find it.
perception roll and we'll just do the math.
25 for me.
Hold on, let me actually load up my character builder this time, so I can see. Really, I don't have it open for
I thought
some
you had it
reason.
open.
Wait, I do have it open. I just ignored it.
Okay.
My computer's running really slow right now because I have like I have a few things
I had
open.
that open. I know how that goes.
By a few things, you mean
I
Guild Wars 2,
have let's see,
Civilization 5,
I have
Crusader
Guild
Kings
Wars
2.
2 open. I have
I told you.
I have a couple of virtual W's open. I have like 10 notepads open, 10 word pads open.
Notepad double plus.
I have-
Damn.
Read all of them.
I have like a few paints open. I have like a few messenger programs open. I have Audacity open. I have Steam
What do you-
open. I have.
What do you do in Paint?
Do you have your character sheet open to tell me what your passive perception is?
No, I don't have enough memory, sorry.
I don't know why.
It's normal.
My computer's just constantly, like, billowing smoke. I don't really get it.
No, that was mine.
My passive perception is my perception of deception is 16.
Okay. Wait, 16? Oh, okay,
That's
it's
not-
plus 16.
That's-
Yeah.
Plus-
that- okay.
This time
Yeah.
she. Well, let me see.
What I noticed because I'm facing Mineral.
It beats
And
your
then
passive perception too. Joey, what's yours?
My passive perception is
It beats my
16.
passive
It does beat
perception.
your passive perception.
Mine is
This
25.
time the kobold
My
child gets
passive
away with the names
perception
into
is
the crowd.
6.
Wait a minute, what about me?
Yours is 25 according to your stats.
Yes.
But I thought,
There's a
I'm sorry,
roll
thought the
I
crowd
just
dispersed.
made that says 27.
Hey.
Damn.
I thought the crowd had dispersed.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they can't run off into it.
Oh, is there any sign
Yeah,
of him
they're just-
nearby?
You are now missing the papers that have the names on them.
Is it just the 4 that we had before?
It was, yeah.
Oh, so we didn't lose
Oh.
all the names, just the ones that we had.
I remember what they were, so it's not a big deal. It's just someone else.
Yeah.
believes it.
Anyway, we should head over to the Grapplebee to what Mr. Grapplebee's in because that's the last place. And
Yeah, and then
maybe we should check on Cod. Is he doing okay?
I really don't want to let that.
He's
I don't
playing
want
a
to
video
let
game.
that go. Come on, God! You have to
Todd has
participate.
turned into Guts Man.
I'm participating. Kidnapping the princess.